So we're going through this 7Q, and you're asking me about the 7 questions that put your business on turbo and take it to soaring heights. And we've come up with 3 questions so far. Number 1, what's the problem? You got to tell a story, right? It's sticky. It gets your buyer involved. It gets their attention. 2, historically, why hasn't it been solved? Number 3, what would happen if it did get solved? What's the estimation of benefits? So we've come to number 4 in the lineup. And number 4 is a big one. Why should I believe you? It's very important that we provide the proof needed to the buyer, to the market, so that we make our case. And I look at businesses like court cases. We have to provide a preponderance of proof. In other words, every piece of evidence needed to minimize the risk. Hence a value proposition to say, look, you're going to get X amount of value if you give me this. You're going to mitigate the risk. There's going to be a certain amount of benefits, and there's more risk to not acting than acting on this. So what we have to define is all the key pieces that put that proof model together. Testimonials, some of your previous client reference stories and cases, maybe your levels of experience, maybe your knowledge of their needs, maybe the sheer size of your organization, maybe the time that you've been in business, maybe the appearance that you have, the way it looks, the packaging, the branding that you have. Maybe it's your credentials. Maybe it's charts and graphs, looking at the trends and the predictability there. So what are those elements that are going to make them feel safe to know that they're making the best investment? That if they roll and they bet, that it's going to be a great return. So you have to put believability measures in there. One of the strongest believability measures is who says so. If someone endorses your product, if Oprah Winfrey comes in and says, hey, this coaching program is really good, people are going to take that seriously because they like and respect who that certifier is. Write a book. When you write a book, it's a symbol that you are suddenly a PhD. You know what you're talking about. It's enclosed in a book. There's something in that book that officializes what it is that you do. So I want you to really think about the believability measures. What believability measures are you using now? And those need to be lined up. We're going to go on to question number 5. Okay?